Today I'm gonna be working really hard on rotating my lower body. I'm gonna show you guys exactly how I'm gonna do that. Let's get right into this. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are out here today at the range, and by the title of this video you probably know exactly what I'm working on, but I'm making a huge swing change today. It's not a huge swing change necessarily positions wise, but I need to make a change to the way my body moves through the ball. If you guys have ever noticed, I'm a little handsy through the ball, and handsy people, it looks like they have a good tempo most of the time, but I want to add more rotation in my lower body to hold the face longer, because it's just hard to hit low piercing wedge shots when you're handsy and flipping through the ball. So I need to add some shaft lean. Today I'm going to be working really hard on rotating my lower body. I'm going to show you guys exactly how I'm going to do that. Let's get right into this. All right, guys, so I want to explain something really quick before we go on. So this is the move that I normally make, okay? Face on view. I normally do this when I get up to the top, my lower body slides. So it pushes too far to the left and I'm out of sequence, so my hands have to flip to catch up. So from this view, it'd look like this. And from here, I have to rotate the face. Today, what I'm gonna work on, instead of sliding my lower body, I'm gonna push and rotate back this way. So instead of sliding and flipping, we're gonna push in, but then we're gonna turn open. So push, turn open. I always watch Micah and Garrett's lower body, and they do it great. That's why they hit it so far, is because they don't just slide like me, where I kind of go like this. They push around and open up their body. So today, we're gonna be doing that a ton right now on the range. Tell me if you guys see anything different. I'm gonna try really hard right here. We're gonna warm up with some wedges. I will say though, guys, when you're trying to make a swing change, you need to be hitting a 7 or 8 iron around there to really see if you're making the change. Because if you're hitting wedges like that, you can get away with a lot of stuff. But if you're hitting a 7 iron, you can't really get away with as much. So I'm gonna give you guys a quick little drill that I'm working on. Basically, I'm gonna get over the ball here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to impact here. This is how I wanna be at impact. Go back and then hit it. So impact, back, hit it. That really got my lower body cleared. And another thing you can do, right here, I'm gonna do it again. This time I'm gonna keep it there. So I'm gonna start at impact, like this, and now I'm gonna hit it. I'm telling you, when I do it right, it feels so good. If you imagine two lines going down here, one going up here, one going up here, you don't wanna get outside that. So as long as I push around in a circle like this, I hit it good and I hit it shallow, so I cannot be sliding right now. I'm noticing one thing right away though, is when I try and really open my lower body, my club is more on top of the ball, and I'm, if anything, almost cutting it. Guys, if I can do this, I'm telling you, if I can start to get away from this and all this flip and start moving and rotating through the ball, I'm gonna be so much more consistent. I already hit it pretty good off the tee, I will say. Like, I hit it straight off the tee. I know it can get better. I know I can always get better and get more repeatable. That's what I'm after. A couple more 8 irons here, and we're gonna move all the way up to the driver. I'm obviously gonna watch this video back, guys, but you guys let me know in the comments if that looks a little better through impact, if it looks like I'm holding the face a little longer. It feels different to me. It feels like I'm like this at impact. And this is just a change that I have to make. I have to make this change. Because flipping, it's either a hit or miss. You're gonna be on one day or you're gonna be off the next. But if you learn how to rotate like this, you'll start to become really consistent. Let's move on to a 6 iron. A little fade there. Come on, we got the 6 iron now. Now we're gonna have to start making some better swings. It'll really show how you're hitting it. Oh, that was so pierced. Oh, there it is. Wow, that was the best one of the night. I don't know, that just felt super shallow and I held the face. And like, I'll be honest, I struggle with knockdown shots because through impact, I stand up and really flip my hands here and get a lot of rotation, which there have been a lot of good players in the past that rotate the face like me, but I'm really just trying to eliminate that flip. That's the main thing, because flipping just, it never lasts under pressure. All right guys, couple more 6 irons here, and then we'll move on to like a 3-wood. See if I can implement it with the 3-wood. Here we go. We're starting to feel it. We're starting to feel it. It's starting to feel good. Come on, that is so good. I hope you guys can kind of see that ball flight. That is so much closer. I'm gonna try to not get too much this way and really push back that way. I fell back a little bit. The wind's pushing me around. There it is. That feels so much better. It just feels like my body's moving. I gotta really exaggerate it though. I know I'm not doing it as good as I could, but let's hit a couple hybrids here. I gotta say, it feels good to come out here and practice a little bit because I don't have a ton of time to really work on my swing. So you guys are seeing right now a practice session of me trying to make a big swing change. I mean, this is something big for me because I don't have a really active lower body. I'm not like Tig or Steve, where Tig and Steve, they literally like jump off and open like this. I'm more like this through impact. I barely clear, just a little bit. So I'm trying to really work on opening up right here. That's impact right there. Really hold, and then you can hold the face a lot longer and really start to control it. Let's hit a couple hybrids now. Same idea, same everything. That's a fade. Let's really work on it now. Now we got to get open, like this. Come on. A little left. I want to make it clear too, it's not just opening like this. It's almost like I'm pushing into my left side, but then I'm pushing back and opening. So I can't just get up here and go like this and spin out. That's not good. I have to first bump and then open. So it's got to get up to the top, push, open. It's a 2-step process. Oh baby, those are some cut. I'll say that right now, doing this on the course is it's a whole different ball game, because you got to walk from this range over to the golf course and commit to a cut swing, and I've never seen a ball cut in my life. Dude, that feels so good right there, and it probably does not look like much to you guys, but I feel like I'm rotating and holding the face better. I'm probably gonna look back at these videos and be like, man, I did not make much of a change, but in my mind, I know I can feel my lower body firing a little bit more. Let's move on up here to the driver. Look at this blue Mizuno here. Love this thing. The driver is the main club where this change is the biggest, I will say, because on the driver is where I get the most underneath and flippy, which that's how I hit that draw. But some days when I'm off with the driver, I can get a little like a little hayward. If I can really start to rotate and use my body more, I can hit tight draws, but they're just more stable with the club face. They're just a little bit better. Oh, baby. First one right there was killed. That was like a 2-yard cut. I guarantee, like I've said many times, I know it's not looking like a lot, but my path had to have been somewhat to the left, because that started left and cut back. So I never hit cuts either. Wow. I feel like I got some speed. That was a little bit to the right. Oh man, that felt, I don't know. I know what I got to do, guys. And it's not just opening, like I've said 100 times. It's literally, I got to learn how to stay back and rotate and not just like this. In my mind right now, there's like a brick wall right here, and I'm like pushing into that brick wall. So if there's a brick wall right here, I'm pushing up against it and into it like that. So I'm trying to hit into this brick wall and not this way. I can't move too far or it's gonna push me back, but that feels so good. I never can cut the ball, and I'm finally seeing a little bit of a left to right shot shape. I know that's not gonna be, when I get out to the course, it's probably gonna be a little bit of a draw, but just to be able to do it on the range here and maybe one day be able to hit a cut, I think that will make my game so much better, and I'll be a lot better in general. All right, let's end here with a couple more wedges. Let's see if I can hit a couple more flighted wedges. There it is. Come on, let's do that again. Let's get it even lower. Oh yeah. That was it right there. Last one here. Come on. That's it. I just got to do that. I got to be able to hit low wedges. That's one thing. If you guys saw it in the Good Major, my wedges were just not that good. But also, guys, check out this shirt here. It's unreleased right now, but we have a couple more really sick shirts coming out very soon. This is along with it, little sneak peek here. It will be coming very soon, but hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. Once again, let me know in the comments if you like that a little bit more. It's just something I know I need to work on, and I know I need to learn how to get more passive with the club face and learn how to rotate better. It comes down to that, and I know I got to make the change. Today we're making a little bit of some progress towards that. You don't get much time to practice, so it feels good when I can come out here and grind a little bit. But if you guys did enjoy that video, smash that like button. Until next time, guys, peace out. Blow a little harder, please. Come on. A little harder.